Welcome back, folks, from the break, as we are now set to continue on with the second half of Gambler's Fortune here. And pretty much from here on out, it will be nothing but the championship matches to look forward to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the first one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SCCW High Roller Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing at 190 pounds, Jason Justice! Justice, who was earlier this evening inducted as one of the first entrants to the SCCW Hall of Fame. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing at 245 pounds, is the SCCW High Roller Champion, Ricky Tressler! And Tressler, who's got a bit of a disadvantage in terms of momentum here, as he's coming off a loss suffered against Richard Energy last week. And also, this is on top of the fact that Justice has previously beaten him, which is what got Justice in the #1 contendership match last week. So we will see if Tressler is able to avoid history repeating itself and retain the title in the process. At the same time, I know that Justice, on top of being inducted into the Hall of Fame, is also looking to expand his claims on championship gold and see about, low blow there from Tressler, see about becoming a fellow Triple Crown winner in the process. Went for the running STO and Champ sidestepped him. Tressler throws him in the corner. Justice able to kick him away. Caught with that left. There's the right hand. Tressler with the left. A lockup. Justice with the elbow. Ooh! And now Justice is unloading with the kicks there on the Champ. A lockup. Double underhook. Try for the suplex again, but Tressler throws him overhead. Lock him. Tressler this time with the elbow. Pulls Justice away. Mounts and now hammering away with the right hands here on the Warden, who knocks him aside. Block up. Irish whip. Waiting. Ooh. Knee lift there by Tressler. Has Justice hook. Spins around. Sit out powerbomb. One. Justice able to kick out. Oh, and he has laid out with a brutal knife edge chop. Justice sends him into the ropes. Caught him with that forearm. In the guard position here. Justice now trying to beat him down with that series of elbows, but Tressler knocks him aside. One thing you also got to be careful of Justice is that his ground game can also be very dangerous if given an opening, as the two are exchanging blows here. And Tressler, Justice winning the exchange. Back up on his feet into the cover. One. Champ gets the shoulder up. Lock up. Irish whip coming off. Ooh, takes him out with the clothesline. Cover here. One. Justice out at the shoulder up. Two of them lock up, and Tressler with a hangman's neck breaker. Stomp has Justice up. Puts him in the corner. Takes a run. Oh, went for the spear, but crashed into the padding. Lock up. And Tressler with a scoop slam. Double knee drop right to the chest. Hoists Justice up. Takes him over with the suplex. Another double knee drop. Justice back up on his feet. But Tressler takes him out with another hangman's neck breaker. Now unloading with the left hands. Beat him down. And Justice able to knock him aside. Whoop. And the front headlock pin him down. Whoop. Tressler able to twist it around to a hammer lock. Trying to crank up on it as best he can. Justice able to wiggle out of it. Lock up. Irish whip. And ooh, Tressler with a big power slam. One. Two. Justice able to kick out. Lock up. And Tressler with the choke breaker. Pulls Justice away. Bridging German suplex. Too close to the ropes. Lock up. Tressler. Running power slam. Cover here. One. Two. Justice able to power out in time. Irish whips and Tressler to the ropes. Waiting. Oh. Tressler able to bowl him over as he goes up top. Connects with the leg drop. Not done with his aerial assault. Connects with another leg drop. Pulls Justice away. Has him up. Justice with the Irish whip puts him in the corner. Oh! Walked right into a right hand there that dropped him. Tressler dumps him to the floor. Tressler now getting a breather in. Oh, Justice back inside now. Going after. Oh, Justice able to pin him down and now unloading with the shots right here to the torso. Just have to quickly push him away. Lock up. Tressler again has him hooked, running power slam. Pulls him away from the ropes, jumps down to the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Here's your winner and still the SCCW High Roller Champion, Ricky Tressler. And Tressler with a rather dominant display here to ensure that history did not repeat itself. So able to keep the High Roller Championship for himself. And he barely gave Justice any room to breathe for the most part there. And that, Tressler still walking out as High Roller Champ. Alright, next folks, we do have the Junior Heavyweight Championship bout featuring Phoenix Pro rep Xander, Bad News Barnett, SCCW rep Fenrir, and then current XHF Junior Heavyweight Champion Darlene Price from J-Rock, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we'll see to it that that's getting set up as I'm transitioning into the out-of-character portion because I do have to zoom all the way out to the main menu. It's the fun part here. And dude, it's like, I will say this is an out-of-character thing. Out of the two matches with like Draven and Maverick and now Justice and Tressler, I thought those would have gone on a bit longer, but they were evidently very heavily one-sided. Which, again, with the way Fire Pro works, it giveth and it taketh. Okay, so we got that all set up. Price, I know if you're seeing this, I tried to set up Darlene as best I could, because just going off the description of, it's like a punk rock aesthetic, for me who struggles without having a definitive description, it is very difficult to kind of recreate that even with visual reference, because Fire Pro's creation is simplistic but also complex. It's the best way to put it. But you can at least tell who she is anyway. I also at least gave her the parts, since her pick base is Thunder Rose, I at least also gave her the face paint as well. But yeah. Switching back to character. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Seems like the competitors are getting all set up in the ring here, all warmed up. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it. Alright folks, so as it goes here, the way we run in SCCW normally is that we go what's known as our three-way dance rules, which is like, in a way, elimination style triple threat match. Folks in that ring keep going until there's only one left. On their way, and Barnett already looking to put in some work here. On the 2 as Fenrir takes Darlene down. Walk up, Irish whip, crashes Barnett, the drop toe hold, lock up, takes Fenrir down with that clothesline. Whoop, it's taken down. Lock up, Fenrir with the arm drag. Irish whip, locks up with Darlene, takes her down. Spinning leg crush, lock up. Ooh, what a super kick there by Fenrir. And Darlene now unloading with a series of knee lifts there. Puts her down, slam. This with the elbow, and two of them really seem to be trying to double team Fenrir. Flips Darlene with a series of elbows there. She locks up with Xander. Takes him out of a series of knees. Gets Fenrir with one to the midsection, but Fenrir drops her with a super kick. Sent on across the chest. Spin kick. No, here they go. Darlene, Fenrir, Darlene, Fenrir, Darlene, Fenrir winning the exchange. C drops down. Xander trying to take advantage here. Whoa, and Xander that catches Fenrir with a tilt-a-whirl DDT there. Darlene with a cover. Fenrir puts again the shoulder up. Lock up. Irish whip. Lock up. Knee lift. Lock up. And Xander into the corner and puts Fenrir in a corner as well. Xander went for that discus elbow. Fenrir. That's been a leg crush and a big clothesline there from Darlene. A lock up. Whip. Lock up. Enziguri to the back of the head. Fenrir. Oh! Xander caught Darlene. That discus elbow. Takes Fenrir down with the DDT. Darlene now with a series of elbows there. Lock up. Just hammering away on Fenrir. And now Xander went for the 630. No one was home. Fenrir with the Pele kick. Lock up. Takes Xander down with that head scissors. Oh! Big elbow there by Darlene. A lock up. Xander spins behind her. Takes her down with that elbow. Leg up to the back of the head. Fenrir has Darlene up, sends her into the ropes. She ends up colliding with Xander. The waist lock sends him into the ropes. Fenrir sends Darlene into the ropes, misses the clothesline. We have a collision there as Fenrir sends Darlene to run the ropes again. Another man catching her. Puts Xander in the corner. Darlene with a series of elbows that rocks Fenrir. Blocks the chop. Takes Xander down. Whoop, into the spin kick. Lock up Fenrir, slipping behind Xander and leaps forward into the facebuster. Oh, your waist lock. Fenrir again with the overhead kick. Xander for a cover here. 1, 2. And Darlene able to kick out. Backing off, avoids a knife edge chop. Fenrir slips behind, but Xander with a Pele kick of his own. Nice athleticism by him. Oh, missed with the elbow there. Fenrir goes behind. Pulled down with a snapmare. Xander, I've been thinking 630. He's able to fight off the double team. Walk up. It's the arm drag by Dar. Just looking to go to work on Xander here. Walk up, Irish whip. Oh. And Fenrir, rolls forward and we're up. 1, 2. Dar able to get the shoulder up in time to keep herself in this. On top of Xander, sends him to the ropes. Whoop, small package. 1, 2. Xander breaking it up. Scoop slam. Sends Fenrir into the corner. Caught Xander with that kick. The waist lock. Oh! Backbreaker there from Fenrir. Missed the kick. Puts Xander in the corner. And Fenrir, reverse tornado DDT. Oh, Dar again with the small package. 2. Fenrir able to kick out. Sends Xander into the ropes. He crashes. Double underhook and Fenrir, another day comes! Into the cover on Darlene. 2. Xander breaks it up. Head scissors takedown. And Fenrir. Oh! Hammerlock DDT. Xander to the top. 630 senton on Fenrir. Cover. 1, 2. Fenrir able to power out in time. Oh, and now darn Fenrir with the double team on Barnett. And now here they go. Dar, Fenrir, Dar, Fenrir. Dar winning the exchange. Box up. Oh, and Xander left to run the ropes. Dar teeing off on Fenrir here. Down goes the Chaotic Sun. Xander has him up. Oh, the Dar rolling with the kicks and down goes Barnett. Oh, caught Fenrir with that elbow, but Darlene lays him out of the series. That was of her own. And Fenrir with that Pele kick. Barnett off the ropes. There's a drop kick to the side of the head. Lock up. Oh, I was looking for a neck breaker, but Darlene caught him with that elbow. Darlene now to the top. Fenrir with the elbow to Barnett. Sends him into the ropes. Darlene sends Fenrir into the ropes. Barnett caught himself. Kick to the midsection. And Darlene with a spike head scissors. To them. Oh, it's Fenrir up. Lock up. Fenrir. Hammerlock DDT. It's going up top. Waiting. Barnett backing off. Oh, went for the moonsault, but moved out the way. And Dar just shrugging beside him. And it paid for it. She got caught with a Pele kick, and Xander with that leg drop. Kick to the midsection. Dar again spiking him head first. Walk up. And Fenrir with the Unchained Chaos. cover! And Xander breaking the pin up yet again. Lock up. Well, Dar has him down with a small package. One. And Fenrir breaks it up this time. No love lost, I suppose. Frog splash across the back. Going up top. Barnett. Pull Dar up. Oh! Thorwald's cross. Super kick takes out Barnett. Darlene. Waiting. Leaps. Diving cross body. Cover. 1. 2, and Barnett able to kick out. Kick to the midsection. Darlene again spikes him head first. Fenrir has him up. Whoa, kick is caught. There's the dragon screw from Fenrir. Lock up here. Whoa. Oh, straight jacket neck breaker there by Barnett. It's caught a series of punches. It's the Pele kick there by Barnett. Fenrir going up top. Double stomp right to the back. It's Dar up. Darlene unloaded with the elbows, avoids that leaping spin kick. Barnett. Nope. Caught with the drop toe hold. Just the elbow. Barnett able to fight off the double teams. He pulls Fenrir up onto his feet. Now two of them lock up. Barnett with a clothesline there. Darlene to the top. Frog splash connects. Cover. 1, 2. And Xander again able to kick out. Keeps himself alive, but Fenrir has him. Another day comes. Rocks Darlene with that left hand. Barnett up. Oh, Darlene pulling that snapmare since Fenrir into the ropes. Oh! Two of them just ended up colliding. Darlene back up on her feet, swinging a miss at that clothesline. Walk up. Here they go. Dar, Barnett. Dar, Barnett, Dar. Oh, what a clothesline. She's going up top. Fenrir foiling her plans there. Barnett and Darlene. Dar unloading with a punch. It's here. Fenrir has him up with the clothesline and miss. Barnett with the right hand. And Fenrir with the super kick. Well, might have been looking for the Gosford cross. Fenrir back up on his feet. And oh, what a drop kick there by Barnett. Oh, Barnett unloaded the kicking combination there. Ooh, nice chop. Barnett going up top. Double knee drop right to the back. Darlene pulls Fenrir up. Loaded a couple punches there to the head. Barnett takes Fenrir down with that series of punches. Barnett pulls him up. Darlene, again, unloaded with the punches. Down goes Xander. But Fenrir, another day comes. And Xander dumps him to the outside. Darlene pulls him down with that snapmare. Has him up, lock up. Oh, what a super kick by Barnett. Pulls Darlene back and spikes her with a DDT. Barnett. Oh, what a kicking combination. Fenrir looking to fly. Barnett, I think, had the same idea. Darlene sends him into the ropes. Oh, and all three of them go down. Massive collision. Darlene, Fenrir up. As on the hook and spikes him head first, but Fenrir up on his feet. Barnett, the suplex, and Fenrir crashes to the outside. Darlene sending Barnett into the ropes. Took too long a taunt there. Fenrir, as Darlene hooked and plants her with a snap DDT. However, Barnett sends him to run the ropes, and again all three go down in a heap. All three back up. Fenrir with the enziguri. Barnett has Darlene up. And again, a big collision. All three are down. All three up. Darlene loading with the assault there. Takes Barnett down with a DDT. That's Fenrir up. Fenrir sends her into the ropes. Caught Barnett with that spin kick. Oh, gets taken out with a clothesline. Quickly back up on his feet. Super kick to Price. Block up. Throws Barnett to the floor. Takes Darlene down. Has her up. Oh, but now here they go. Dar, Fenrir. Dar, Fenrir. Dar with the clothesline. As Fenrir up. takes him out with another clothesline, has him up, walk up, Fenrir with a shot to the ribs. Another man connecting there, and Fenrir with the enziguri. As Xander up, and Darlene from behind. Sends him to run the ropes. Fenrir runs by both. Xander reverses. Lock up. Super kick by Fenrir. Cross the leg, turns him over. Oh, and Dar breaking it up. Catches Xander with that left. Fenrir with an elbow. As Xander up through waistlock, sends him into the ropes. Sends his attention over to Darlene, and the two go down. Lock up, Irish whip. Darlene now unloading on Xander here. Down he goes. Has him up, and Xander sends Fenrir into the ropes. Sends Darlene into the ropes. Collides. And Darlene with a knee drop right to the face of Fenrir. Xander sends Fenrir into the ropes. Collides with Darlene as Xander sidestepped him. Xander looking to take advantage. Double knee drop off the top. Rolling elbow. Not able to find purchase and gets caught with that kick to the back. Fenrir and Darlene circling each other. Darlene puts him in the corner. On with that elbow. And Dar now. Tornado DDT. And Xander with that left hand. Equals. Nope. Fenrir got him with a drop toe hold. Block up here. Dumps Fenrir to the floor. Fenrir back up on his feet. He rolls back inside. Block up. Xander sends Darlene. Oh, and yeah, and all three go down. Someone's got to give something at some point. That also people need to be smart and not breaking up pins and submissions. And Dar just runs Fenrir through with that PK. Trips her with a drop toe hold. Xander puts Fenrir in the corner. Irish whip. And again, another big collision, and all three competitors are down. Xander up. Xander with a super kick on the champ. Whoop, schoolboy here by Xander. 1, 2, 3, and the champ's been eliminated. And Darlene with a super kick on Fenrir before she leaves. Lock up, big drop kick from Barnett. As Fenrir up, caught him with the left. Lock up, Fenrir spike with the power bomb. 1, 2. Fenrir able to get the shoulder up in time. I thought he had him. Super kick by Fenrir. Turns him over. Goes for his cross. And Barnett taps out. Here is your winner and the new XHF Junior Heavyweight Champion, Fenrir. I can't believe it. SCCW has another global title in its hands now. Oh my God. It was shocking enough that Dar got eliminated by that schoolboy. And I thought Phoenix Pro might have suddenly just snuck it out from everyone's noses with that power bomb, but Fenrir able to catch him with that super kick and finally put the match to bed. And congrats to the Chaotic Sun on a massive victory there, but holy hell. There's a lot of chaos that just happened in the last minute there. Alright, well, it's the second title match out the way, and we still got 3 more to get through, and I know Fenrir still has another match waiting in the wings for him, but at least he has a break in between, so head over to that. And again, this is the out of character portion that we now return to, but wow, bro, I was afraid that match was actually gonna exceed 30 minutes in game, and I'm like, oh, if this keeps going any longer, we might not even have enough time for the other matches. There might have to be a third part. There's still potential for it. I'm not entirely like counting my, eggs before they hatch yet. So I was just checking the time to see what it is, because I started this at started recording the second part around 5:15, maybe a little after. So we still got time before the 1 hour time limit. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, returning back to character in 3, 2, 1. Alright folks, so roughly now we're hitting the halfway point of the title matches as the International Championship match is up next. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SCCW International Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Lansing, Michigan, weighing at 192 pounds, Jebin! Jebin, who was able to claim the #1 contendership last week after defeating Draven in a highly contested match. We'll see if he's able to follow through. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 201 pounds, is the SCCW International Champion, Kendrick Alexander! Alexander, who, he's definitely looking to try to continue off some of the momentum from the Race vs. Tournament, see if he can draw on some of that to help him in this defense here. But as we know, the Nihilists are definitely crafty folk, and Jebin is certainly no exception in the ring. Takes Alexander over that Northern Light suplex. Block up here, head scissors takedown that time. Alexander up on his feet. Jebin with the scoop slam. Is Alexander up? Oh, there's the leg pick there from Jebin. Quick stomp to the back. Lock up. Flips him with the arm drag. Pulls him away from the ropes. Has him up. There's the arm drag again by Jebin. Whoop! Cunning combination here. Alexander able to kick out. Missed the clothesline. Jebin takes him out the elbow. Pulls Alexander away. There's the dragon screw. Lock up. Whoop, there's the head scissors takedown that time. Jebin now in off the ropes. Drop kick to the side of the head there. Has Alexander, takes him down with that elbow. Somersault senton. Lock up. Takes Alexander down with the jawbreaker. Has him back up. Irish whip. Alexander waiting. Oh! Jebin just bowled him over. Has him up. Irish whip. Alexander coming off. Missed the clothesline. Catches Jebin with the elbow. Missed with the kick. There's the right hand. Jebin missed with the kick yet again. Rope kick is caught that time, and Alexander trips him up. Jebin back up on his feet. Ooh, high leaping drop kick. Knocking the champ off his feet. Oh, drop toe hold that time by Alexander. Lock up. Alright, here they go. Kendrick. Jebin. Kendrick. Jebin. Kendrick. Jebin winning the exchange. Back up on his feet. Pulls Alexander away. Falls up the dragon screw there. Oh, missed the spin kick. Oh, missed the clothesline that time. Left hand. Missed the kick. And Alexander with another elbow to the chest. Block up here. Jebin with a high leaping drop kick once more. Backing off. Alexander up on his feet. Alexander, vertical suplex, and Jebin tumbles to the outside. Rolls back inside. Going after him. Irish whip. Whoa, one for the taste of midnight. Backing off. And Jebin with the jawbreaker once more. Pulls Alexander away. Cover this time. 1, 2. Alexander gets the shoulder up. Whiff on the drop kick. Knife edge chop that time from the champ, who avoids the clothesline. Now the man connecting there. Alexander, the combination, takes Jebin out with an added elbow. Pulls him away. Oh, and Alexander now rolling thunder that time. Backing off. Jebin reverses the Irish whip. Waiting. Whoop. Pop up Michinoku driver. 1, 2. And Alexander able to kick out. Missed with the kick there. There's the elbow. Alexander in off the ropes, and there's a drop kick to the side of the head. Lock up here. Head scissors takedown there by Jebin. Drops the elbow. Oh, spinning leg crush. Alexander up on his feet. But Jebin takes him down with the head scissors. Pulls him away from the corner. Jebin pointing. Oh, it's kind of a faux pas there. Oh, there's the backbreaker that time. Alexander trips him with a drop toe hold. Circles around. Jebin up on his feet. Missed the kick. Series of elbows that time by Alexander. Has Jebin back up. Slips behind. Ooh! Reverse DDT. Planning him. A lock between the two, and Jebin and Enziguri going up top here. Empty abyss! Jebin rolls him up. 1, 2, and Alexander with a kick out just in time. Alexander with a couple of knees to the midsection, double knee drop to the spine. And again. Jebin back up. Alexander knocks him back down. Loading with the right hands here. Trying to beat Jebin bloody, possibly. A lock up. Oh, Alexander has him hooked. Ego death! Pulls him away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. And Jebin kicks out this time. Sends Alexander to the ropes. Comes off. Snaps off the head scissors. And Jebin now pulls him away from the ropes. Oh, Alexander caught him with that drop toe hold. Going up top. The night call. Not able to fully capitalize. Both men back up. Jebin with the elbow. Walk up. Takes out another elbow. Pulls him away from the ropes. Has Alexander up. And Jebin spins around. Hurricane Rana. 1, 2. Alexander able to kick out in the nick of time. Oh, and Jebin again. Another Hurricane Rana. 1, 2. Alexander again able to kick out. Caught with that kick. Ooh, standing somersault senton there by Jebin. Oh, Alexander was spin behind him. Oh, spiked him with the reverse head scissors. Dear God. Has him up. Jebin spins behind. Sends him into the ropes. Waiting. Whoa! Michinoku driver like it's hooked. 1, 2, 3. He got him! Here is your winner and the new SCCW International Champion, Jebin! And the Nihilists able to add some gold to their trophy cabinet with that one. Jebin comes out on top over Alexander. And with that, a new international champion is engraved in history. Congrats to Jebin on that victory. I thought Alexander might have had him there after the ego death and the night call if he was able to capitalize on it, but Jebin able to get the winning edge. Alright. Well, folks, we now got our last 2 matches, in which it's going to take a couple minutes or so for the ring to get up, or the ring set up for each respective match. We got our tag barbed wire death match. Well, no, landmine death match, and then the barbed wire death match for the World Heavyweight Championship. So, it's be a couple minutes before that's set up, which is my transition way of saying out of character time again. Overall, I think the show's been pretty good so far, if I'm being quite honest. Aside from the ones that, you know, kind of sped through. To me, it always kind of sucks whenever a championship match speeds through like that, because it's like, it kind of takes away from the hype from it. But, you know, can't have everything, unfortunately, especially in the world of Fire Pro. So, yeah. Shouldn't we take some... Yeah. In-game, y'all are getting a vacation. Especially after this and all the hard work. Yeah, y'all are deserving of one. Yeah, so basically, in-game, that will allow everyone to pretty much rest up for the next month, and everyone will pretty much be fully refreshed for the next show. Alright, I'm just hoping that also as well for this landmine deathmatch that it is set up the proper way that I think it is. I mean, there was no specification saying that it wasn't, so I think it'll be good. Yeah, let's just do another double check of the settings, just to make sure I got everything. Barbed wire, fluorescent lamp. Yeah, we'll keep it as barbed wire. I mean, I already got weapons in the ring. Yeah, rope break is off. I don't even know why they have that on in this kind of match that's no DQ. Then again, this is accompanying the XHF having a match that it's like, yeah, you can use weapons, but rope breaks are enforced. Yeah, that falls in line with it. Alright. Okay. Character 3, 2. Alright, folks, so as quick as they are, the ring is now set up for the landmine death match. I always kind of get a bit terrified whenever this decides to get booked as a matchup. But then again, barbed wire deathmatch is no better considering that those oil drums, if they go off, are deafening as shit. Yeah. Double Down Championship on the line. It's the Immortals, Hyperion and Bodhi, taking on the Harbingers of Rei Nishimori and Fenrir. We'll see how this goes considering Fenrir's exhaustion from earlier. So without further ado, let's get down to business. Alright, there's the bell and we're underway here. Double Down Championship on the line. And the thing that everyone in this really needs to be careful about, aside from having to watch out for their partner, is making sure that you don't get thrown outside the ring. Because that is a world of hurt that is waiting for you if you're not careful. And Raiden not able to pull off the rest of the combination there. So Piron was actually able to sidestep that Enzigiri. Bodhi able to isolate Fenrir. Piron sends Raiden to the ropes. Catches himself. Fenrir with a couple of slams there. Two of them again lining up the double team, and down goes Bodhi. Made victim to it that time. Raiden with the elbow to the knee. Bodhi takes him out with that elbow. Leg drop to the back of the head. Takes him down. Hyperion with a couple knees to the face of Ishimori. Couple kicks there on Fenrir. Roundhouse. Oh, and he just sent Raiden crashing to the barbed wire. Bodhi has him hooked. Planted with a snap DDT. Oh, walk up. Hyperion reverses the Irish whip. Immortals trying for the double team there to no avail. Fenrir with the scoop slam. Since Hyperion crashed into the barbed wire, now he's bleeding. So shot right across the back. Quick stomp. Oh, Ishimori has Hyperion up and plants him with that DDT. I'm just unloading with the knees to the back of the head, trying to beat him unconscious. Oh, Bodhi colliding. Oh, Hyperion with the giant swing, and there's the drop kick to cap it off. Bodhi tried to has Fenrir hooked, snap DDT. And here they just Hyperion and Raiden still going at it. Down goes Ishimori. Bodhi taking Fenrir down with that knife-edged shot. The two of them again with the double team and a aided high one. 1, 2. Ishimori gets the shoulder up. It's Fenrir and Bodhi going at it. And off the ropes. Ishimori catches Hyperion with that elbow. Tried for the Hurricane, got spiked with the powerbomb. Fenrir there to break it up. Walk up. Raiden picking the leg, takes him down with the dragon screw. Oh, and Raiden rolls forward, got that cross knee bar. Hyperion there to break it up. Sends Fenrir into the ropes. Just drop there to Ishimori. Oh, Fenrir reverses the Irish whip. He comes off. Oh, and Raiden just spiked Bodhi with that head scissors. Fenrir with his attention still on Bodhi. Hyperion able to distract him. 2. Ishimori able to kick out. Fenrir with a cover. Hyperion there to break it up. It was a leg up by Ishimori. He goes behind the hype. Oh! Reverse head scissors spiking him. Ishimori. Japanese leg roll. Hyperion there to break it up. Oh! Big super kick there from Fenrir. With Bodhi with the spinning heel kick. Oh. And the Immortals now again. The double team on Ishimori. Walk up. And Fenrir. Did he amazingly somehow avoided one of the landmines there? I don't know how. Oh, and now knee bar there. Hyperion able to break free. Fenrir with the overhead kick. Sidewalk slam by Hyperion. Backing off. Sidewalk slam. Cross knee bar here. Hyperion coming in off the ropes with a stomp to Fenrir. Oh, and again the double team here, this time on Fenrir as he swings him around. Oh, Lord. And Raiden takes Bodhi down with the head scissors. Hyperion trying to have his focus on Fenrir, but he gets sent to the barbed wire, taken out with that kick. Fenrir now with the Gosford cross. Hyperion trying to fight it. He's able to escape. Just tangled up with barbed wire, which definitely did not help his case. Fenrir with the spinning leg crush. And again, walk up. Whoa, Hyperion. Oh, went for the higher one. He got taken out with that clothesline. Fenrir, pinning combination on Bodhi. 1, 2. Hyperion there to break it up. Oh, since Fenrir into the ropes, collides with everyone. And now the Harbingers with the double team. Bodhi with the heel kick. All 4 down. Raiden. Oh! Might have been setting up for that powerbomb, but he got absolutely leveled. Oh, Raiden with the elbow. Knee. Since Hyperion into the ropes. Let's just take down Raiden with the elbow on Hype. Oh! First principle, turn him inside out. 1. Fenrir able to spot it and break it up. Lock up. Oh, the Queen's call. Raiden has Bodhi up. Flips her over to the DDT. And Raiden now. Phantom Fear locked in. Cranking up on him. Hyperion's been taken out of the barbed wire. Oh, and he dumped Fenrir with that headbutt. Big drop kick. And Fenrir just sent Hyperion crashing into the landmines. The clothesline. Raiden. Oh, with the knee crusher. Crosses the legs, went for the damnation. First principle. Cover on Raiden. 1, 2. Ishimori able to kick out. Should have gone for the cover on Fenrir, but my parent probably didn't see it through the blood. Sends Ishimori crashing. Amazingly, he's not bleeding. Hyperion and Fenrir crash. Here they go. Bodhi, Raiden, Bodhi, Raiden, Bodhi. Enziguri to the back of the head. Lock up. And Fenrir with the Unchained Chaos. Lock up. Oh, now here they go. Fenrir. Fenrir. Hype. Fenrir. Enziguri to the back of the head. Whoop. Midsection. Lock up. Whoop. And Hyperion with the high one. Cover. 1, 2. Ishimori on a power out in the nick of time. The Harbingers with the double team. Fenrir with the head scissors to Hyperion. Oh, Raiden. Oh, looked like he was going to catch him for the powerbomb. Bodhi able to stop it. Oh, spin kick to the back of the head. Mortals got controls. No, Fenrir was actually able to counter there for a moment. Oh, Ishimori fighting off the double team. As Bodhi hook slams the knee. First principle. Ishimori with the neck breaker. McQueen's call by Bodhi. And Bodhi now. Breath of the Dying locked in on Fenrir. Raiden kicking out Hyperion. Fenrir able to escape the hold. Oh, and Hyperion has him by the throat. Dropped him with the high one. Bodhi. 2. Fenrir kicks out. Fenrir, sleeper slam, face breaker by Hyperion, walk up, Irish whip, Raiden with the elbow, shot to the ribs on Bodhi, Hyperion sends him into the rope, spin kick, down goes Bodhi, Hyperion slams him with the powerbomb, Raiden, bridging leg hook, belly to back suplex, Hyperion able to break it up, takes Fenrir down, backing off. First principle! Tried for the double team, no dice! Fenrir turns Hyperion over! And Hyperion tapped out! Here are your winners, and still the SCCW Double Down Champions, Fenrir and Raiden Ishimori, the Harbingers! And the 2 of them able to get the job done and maintain gold. Fenrir in the process a double champion alongside his fellow ally Storm, so that might change here tonight, but what a bloody battle that was. I say bloody even though it was only Hyperion who was busted open, but the amount of times I thought the Immortals had them, especially with how often Hyperion was turning both members inside out. I'm surprised neither of them were knocked unconscious from either hit, but Bodhi took like a hard tumble from that attempted double team, and Fenrir just capitalized on it. That Harbingers still your double down champions. Alright folks, got our main event to look forward to as the ring crew's hastily getting everything pushed off to the side and bringing out the barbed wire for our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship bout. Which, honestly, is set to be a pretty interesting one. Sure. It's a repeat, or rematch I should say, from the Rags to Riches tournament. Between Galloway and Storms. Storms came out victorious and was a very crucial victory in helping him proceed all the way to the finals and ultimately winning the entire thing to complete the full sweep. The question is, will he be able to repeat his success, or will Galloway finally break his streak of bad luck and do so in grand fashion by capturing the company's top title? Let's make sure everything else looking good is after some final checks. Without further ado, let's get down to business. Alright folks, we'll see how this goes as we're underway. So the crew left a couple of hammers, and I think that's like a rather long metal pipe in there as well. The way this goes, as you can tell, the ropes have been replaced with barbed wire, and also those oil drums on the outside are on a 15-minute timer. Last time we had a barbed wire death match, it was between, if I'm not mistaken, Death Trap and Eiichi Yamaguchi, and the drums did not go off. There was actually about a minute left on the timer before they did go off, before Yamaguchi tapped out to fellow Hall of Famer Death Trap. We'll see if they go off in this instance, knowing how tenacious both of these men are. And the man able to land a hit. Storm's able to land an elbow that time. Punch is blocked. The right hand avoided. Galloway with the elbow. Now Storm's up. And there's the elbow. Lock up. Oh, tries to send Galloway into the ropes. Was able to catch himself. It was too late and gets slammed right on the top of that hammer. Storm's again whipping him down. Lock up. Form across the back there from Galloway. Kick to the midsection. Form across the back. Galloway looking to make use of the weapons. Oh, but Storm's able to disarm him and takes him out the arm drag. Achilles hold. Trying to squeeze it, but Galloway to kick him off. Lock up. Storms has him hooked. Implant DDT. I was going to go for a cover instead, just hammering away on him. Galloway to knock him aside. Lock up. There's the elbow. Lock up. Now here they go. Galloway. Storms. Galloway. Storms. Galloway winning the exchange. Hammering away here. Storms able to knock him aside. Lock up. Whoa! Caught him on the barbed wire, and there's blood on the mat now. Lock up. Storms goes behind. Takes him down with the backdrop. As Galloway back up. Oh, reverses and Galloway crashes into the barbed wire. And both men now bleeding. Oh, and Galloway with the bat swing and a miss. Storms again sends him into the barbed wire. Oh dear God. It's a jawbreaker there from Galloway into a cover here. One. Storm's able to power out. Lock up. Couple of knee lifts there to the face. Storms with the stomp. Has him up. Galloway, scoop slam. Stomp right to the jewels, and it's all legal. Now unloading with the right hands here, trying to further open up the wounds. Two of them back off, circling around. Kick to the midsection, missed the clothesline. Irish whip, sending Galloway crashing into the barbed wire again. Storms with a heel hook here. And Galloway grabbing that barbed wire, gonna help you. It's only gonna hurt you more. Storms has him hooked. Implant DDT. Galloway up on his feet. Rear waist lock. Caught with the jawbreaker. Has him up. Oh! Crash into the barbed wire there. Now Storm's up. Caught him with the right hand. Oh, but Storms looking for that arm triangle choke of his. Galloway able to break out of it fairly quickly. Galloway looking for a crossface. Pulling his back as much as he can, but Storm's able to break free. Blood, I think, making a bit slick. Storms has him hooked. Implant DDT. Galloway up, though evidently dazed. Galloway drops him with the neck breaker. Has him up. The act of God. Cover here. 1, 2. Lock up. Sends him across the way into the barbed wire. Also, the more I'm thinking right now in this barbed wire match, kind of where death realization in the middle of the match. Last barbed wire death matches between Gilliam and Valerie. Now that I think about it, in terms of recent history, Storms with the short arm clothesline. Has Galloway up. Oh, Galloway again with the neck breaker. Well, trying to sit him up, but got caught with the overhead kick instead. Storms dazed. Short arm clothesline. As Galloway up, lays him out with that right hand. Backing off, try to circle around. Oh! Rock with that elbow. Galloway has Storms up. Oh, the maul! Turns him over, cover here. 1, 2. Storms able to kick out. Miss with that left. Storms has him up, however. Gone with the wind! Is that going to do it here? 1, 2. Galloway able to power out in time. He's not done yet. Another maul. Turns Storms over. Cover. 1, 2. Storms able to kick out. Lock up. Oh, but Storms going for the arm triangle choke here. Trying to choke out Galloway. Folks, as I'm looking at the timer, got a little under 4.5 minutes until the detonators and all those go off. Walk up. Storms goes behind. There's the backdrop. Storms now. Galloway up, takes him now with a clothesline. Goal clocked him with that left hand. Walk up here. Oh, Galloway. Thunderfire bomb. 1, 2. Storms again able to power out. Oh, now here they go. Storms. Galloway. Storms. Galloway. Storms. Discus lariat. Getting a breather in, but every second he takes to regain his breath. Well, full Nelson this time, swinging Galloway about. Galloway hanging in there, able to hold on. As Storms Thunderfire bomb. 1, 2. Storms again able to power out. Time's getting closer. Oh, the backbreaker. Storms now, camel clutch. And Galloway taps out. Here is your winner, and still the SCCW World Heavyweight Champion, Hunter Storms. And with 2 minutes to spare, Storms and Galloway both able to avoid what probably would have been a very painful and deafening experience from the oil drums there. And unlucky for Galloway, was not able to break his bad luck streak there. So I honestly came close several times, but Storms able to hang on long enough, and that able to keep the belt in tow, and it has really been a real prosperous night for the Harbingers with that. Alright folks, with that is going to wrap up this year's edition of Gambler's Fortune, and what a ride it has been from start to finish, honestly. A lot of exciting action all over the place, a lot of back and forth stuff. Decent bit of blood as well on top of it, I would say, considering some of the later matches. But yeah, it's crazy to think that this place reopened a year ago, and now here we are. And we're surprising me that we're still in a way one of the most popular and occasionally one of the most talked about feds as well in the network. So it's definitely been a hell of a fun time the past year. Yeah. In terms of closing announcements, I don't really have any. There's none that come to mind. I mean, this is essentially our, biggest pay-per-view of the year, so I don't have much to go off of for now, other than to give the usual closing marks. So, thank you to those who came out tonight. Thank you to those who tuned to our broadcast and our YouTube channel. We really, really appreciate the support you guys bring us week in, week out. And yeah, once again, my name is Alistair Mayfield. Thank you all so much for tuning in, And I will see you all next week for another edition of Wednesday Night Voltage. Take care, and good night.